And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dream. Nicki Minaj. Sticky, icky, thicky. Nicki Mirage. Dog. All day long, I've been seeing the blogs blowing up the whole timeline of Sticky Icky Thicky Nicky just going in going in on Megan the Stallion on a radio show. My thoughts. So when it comes to Nicki Minaj, I was I was outside when she was on the come up before she signed to Young Money, and she was smoking hot. I mean, we hadn't seen nothing like Nicki Minaj in the game before. The way she blew, the way she popped off. I can remember telling a lot of people about it before she had went national. Because I was the type that would go out and buy mixtapes online and shit like that back in '07, '08, really before that. But I would literally pay money to have shit shipped from New York and whatever else, um, and get all the up and coming artists from the underground. So I seen her coming from a mile away. So, but this era, we have Meg The Stallion. She's like the hottest thing out when it comes to female rappers. She's probably the most notable out who came out after, let's say, 2000, what, 15, 16. So she's the top of the heap when it comes to notoriety. And my thing with Meg is that, unfortunately, I'm going to be a little bit biased because of my a little bit disclaimer, spoiler alert, trigger warning. I'm a little bit misogynist when it comes to look of women. I fucks with Nicki on the lyrics and the music side of the game, but Megan Pete has a fucking body, man. She has a more natural shaped body, so I'm partial to that. I know it's not about looks or whatever, but because she has a more natural. I'm not saying she ain't had no type of work done or whatever, but her body, the way it contours, looks more natural. She's a good looking, solid '80s, '90s, fine built woman. And a lot of people do be hating on the line, calling her like she a dude or something like that. Come on, man, y'all stop. It's a lot of sour grapes with Megan Thee Stallion because of that whole Tory Lanez case and all that stuff. You can I don't get into all that personal stuff. That's between them. But when it comes to her as a person, I think she's finding her way through the turmoil that done happened. Um, Scandal and trauma can plague your mind as a human being. So she's going to go through a lot of ups and downs. I just hope that the young lady gets to whatever her issues is and come out the other side and grow from her situation, because I think she genuinely just want, you know, a great career and to be respected for her craft. So salute to her, but I really do like the way her body looks. So other than that, Thicky Nicki Minaj, she unfortunately in the past couple of years, I'm gonna be honest with you, ever since she got married and started having, kids or whatever, I don't know if the stress of her being a mother now, and she's faced some scandal herself with her significant other. I ain't gonna go too far deep into that, but Nicki Minaj seems like she's, you know, going through it. She's, over 40 now. She'd be probably like 42 this year. I think she was born in '82. So I'm gonna be real with you. I saw her on like the Joe Button exclusive, and she didn't sound too good to me, man. Like it seemed like her verbiage is more slurred, almost like she's on some pills. You know, like she had a song called "Pills and Potions" back in the day, or whatever. And, you know, I know that's probably meant something else, but it sounds like she on some pills and potions now. Like she really sound groggy and shit now. Even when she was talking shit about Meg, she sounded groggy and kind of incoherent halfway. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what's going on with her. If you look at her, how she used to sound back in 2012, 13, 14, 15, and how she sound now, it's a difference. I don't know what that is. I don't know if she's taking psych medications or whatever, you know. But hopefully she get through whatever issue hopefully she don't have like no type of medical issue or whatever. But she really is going off on Megan. I think this is she was, you know, she kind of been going out. It's always been for the most part when it comes to competitiveness. She started off, her and Lil Kim didn't mesh well. I think Lil Kim had a little bit of, you know, something towards Nicki because Nicki kind of bit her style at the beginning, and I think she kind of was dissing under the guy that you didn't pay homage and all that stuff. But later on, when Cardi B came on the scene, and she really blew up with super huge records, that really chafed Nicki's ass, in my opinion, because you know Nicki feel like she's the queen, and somebody getting that close to her when it comes to them records and them spins and them sales, I think she felt threatened, and it's been an ongoing jab fest between them two for years now since Cardi popped off. So right now, when it comes to Nicki and Meg, I do want to see some bars, man. But I don't know how much stock people put in the battles between the two because last time Nicki was in a real lyrical battle, she went through it with Remy Ma, and Remy Ma kind of baked her. She flambaced her, and it looks like Nicki kind of tapped out of that. I think she didn't want no more smoke after that. But it's interesting that at the age that she is now, and she see this young girl on the come up. She's gonna hit the heights, and she's possibly in the transition to where she might take the game because Cardi B look like she's kind of I don't know if she's looking for a record that's gonna take her out of here, but it kind of hasn't happened yet. She hasn't hit that she can get a second album to do what that first album did. She'll be out of here, but I don't think she's gonna even get that. And I think everybody kind of realized that, and the only threat to Nicki Minaj's reign right now is Meg the Stallion, and that's possibly why she's going in like she is because she wants to solidify who she is. But baby, you pushing 45, baby. It's time to let it go and let the new wave of female rappers do what they do. And you know, but you know, I always have love for Nicki Minaj and what she did to the game. I just think she needs to kind of chill out and take a break and focus on her family because she sounds crazy right now. But salute to Nicki and Megan Thee Stallion. I hope everything works out for them. It's wild times, baby.